What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Math Unit 5, Worksheet 504. We are looking and continuing to look at circles, and now we're going to get into some cylinders. We're going to talk about some new words, some new nomenclature, some new fancy talk for math. Identifying the inside, outside, and mean diameters. All right, now if we're talking about a cylinder, we're talking about the round thing, and it has thickness. So there's a hole in the middle now, okay? So all of this is just gonna be nothingness. A vast, empty hole of nothing. Anyway, enough dramatics. So the middle has nothing in it, right? So that's what a cylinder is. So we're looking at the inside and outside and mean diameters. All right, well, we've been talking about diameter from one edge to the other edge of a circle. If it's a two-dimensional round thing, circle has no thickness, no real three-dimensional volume to it, but now we're looking at a thickness and a volume, and it's probably going to end up being tall in one of these. So we're thinking about the inside diameter. Nice and simple to start with. The inside diameter is just what it says it is, edge to edge on the inside of the cylinder. So the inside diameter being the inside. If we wanted to find the inside volume of this cylinder, say fill it with concrete, fill it with water, fill it with, I don't know, mayonnaise, who knows? What do you want to put inside of this cylinder? But that's how you're going to find out how much you can put on the inside of this cylinder is the inside diameter. Isn't that nice that it's called inside? So that will keep things nice and easy for you to understand. Now, the outside diameter, guess what that is? You would be correct in thinking it is just the diameter from edge to edge to the outsides of the cylinder, right? The out to out. So if you use the outside diameter circumference, that is the distance around that cylinder, that's going to give you things like surface area. So if you had a long, tall tank or a silo and you needed to spray coat it with weatherproofing or just paint it or do some kind of coating around it, or just understand, you just wanted to know what the surface area was because you're a wacky guy, you like doing math. The outside diameter gives you surface area of that cylinder, and that just leaves the mean diameter, and the mean diameter is the one that gets people a little bit tricked up, but it really is quite simple. And the mean diameter, if the inside is the inside to inside and the outside is outside to outside, then the mean diameter, oh boy, what's he doing? The mean diameter is middle to middle of the thickness of the cylinder. Mean means average in math. It means the middle, somewhere in the middle in math. So think of that. Mean diameter just means middle. So if you see MD, just think middle if mean confuses you, or just remember that mean is the middle of something. It's not mean. The cylinder didn't hurt your feelings. It just means the middle. I hope it didn't hurt your feelings. If it hurt your feelings, well, I also hope it apologizes. Mean cylinder. Terrible, terrible. All right, so now we're looking at a question. This cylinder has an ID of 550 and is 10 millimeters thick. What is its OD and MD? Come on, right away with the acronyms. Really, we couldn't spell it out? Okay, well, let's just break this question down like we do. So I drew two circles right away. I'm going to draw my cylinder. If in doubt, draw it out. It rhymes for a reason, and we're looking at 10 mils thick. That's the thickness, right? Easy peasy so far. That's 10 millimeters. Okay. And we have an inside diameter. Let's go with blue. I think we used blue last time. Doesn't matter. Inside diameter. We pretend that line is straight like we do. Edge to edge. Made that a little short. That's okay. That's what the erase button's for. And that is 550 millimeters. Okay. Inside diameter is 550. And the thickness is 10 millimeters. What is the outside diameter? Oh, well, the outside diameter, if it is 10 thick, that means it's 10 thick here, and it's 10 thick here. That's going to get us to the outside, excuse me, and that plus 10 will get us to the outside there. So 550 plus 10 plus 10 equals 5, 6, 7, 570 millimeters. That was the outside diameter. Outside diameter equals. So the outside diameter is the inside diameter plus the two thicknesses. So what do you think the mean diameter is going to be? Mean, once again, is average or middle of something. So now I just want to go from the inside diameter to the middle and inside diameter to the middle. Well, if I just add one thickness in instead of two like I did for the outside diameter, that gives me the mean diameter. So I will just do mean diameter equals 550 plus 10. That's it. So the mean diameter is 560 millimeters. It is the inside diameter plus one thickness, or half a thickness on each side, top and bottom. But we don't need to do 5 and 5. We just know 5 and 5 is 10. So the inside diameter plus one thickness gives you the mean diameter. The inside diameter plus two thicknesses gives you the outside diameter. So if you were reverse engineering it and you had the outside diameter and the thickness was 10, it would be the outside diameter minus the thickness to get mean diameter, or the outside diameter minus two thicknesses to get inside diameter. So that's that. That's inside, outside, and mean diameters. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope these cylinders stop being mean to you, because, you know, that's just not very right. That's unprofessional. We'll